Let's talk about floor jacks and the Jackpoint Jackstand. This is the opening at the bottom. Here is about 12.5 inches. And if you go up to here, it's got a slight incline and it goes to about 11.5 inches at the top. This distance from the bottom and to that gets to 11.5 is about 3 inches. This section here is 6 inches wide, so we should be at 5 3/4 to be a safe width for the arm of your floor jack. Let's take a look and see how this actually works. This is a Pittsburgh low profile 3-ton floor jack. This is kind of a standard floor jack. The distance between the wheels here is about 10 1/4 inches, and the height of the wheel is about 2 1/4 inches. Okay, so this has plenty of room on both sides to get into this stand. So it just goes in the center here. Now the arm of this stand, let's just take a look at this really quickly. The arm of this stand is about 5 1/4 inches, and so it can be up to about 5 3/4. It's about a half inch of room. The reason it has to be that 5 3/4, 5 7/8, you know, right in that range or less, is so that it doesn't hit on the sides when you're putting your jack stand in. Another thing to think about with these, the bottom of the pad, so that this is a pretty standard jack saddle. This is about 3 inches round. These can be up to, at the widest point, up to about 5 inches to still work. And again, our constrictions are to get it into the opening of the jack stand, to let it fall here, but also in the bottom of the pads, it has to fit into the circle where those sit. So so anyway, that's the basics of what you need to know to see if your jack is going to work with the Jackpoint Jackstand. We're going to do another video shortly about low profile cars and how to determine how much clearance you'll have on your jack with the different pads.